What's up guys, Jonathan here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Alright guys, so in this video, I want to be going over the transfer of Martin Zubimendi to Arsenal. It's all but confirmed, as you guys can see, and I will show you, but Martin Zubimendi to Arsenal, do we need him? Is it a good transfer? Let's find out, and let's get into this video. Alright guys, so here we are. So it is not confirmed by the club yet, but it's pretty much all but confirmed online that this transfer is done. So Martin Zubimendi, as you guys see right here, I don't have his Twitter up, but I have his Instagram right up here. Fabrizio Romano, who's very reliable, especially when he drops his "Here we go" post here 4 days ago. Here we go. Arsenal agreed deal to sign Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. The Gunners are set to trigger his 60 million euros release clause. As many as also verbally agreed to join Arsenal. Now, looking at this transfer, we can go ahead and head to FootMob because I like to use FootMob. So he's 180 centimeters. He wears the number 4 at Real Sociedad. He's 26 years old, right-footed, and of course he's a center defensive mid. Now, of course, everybody wants the big signing like a striker, a winger, just because of the fact that this season, especially, we haven't had a striker. Gabriel Jesus' ACL again is torn. Kai Havertz, like the past 4 months or so, his hamstring is gone. So people, understandably, want to see a striker come in, a winger come in, and attacking players come in, maybe even another 10. But kind of looking at our current defensive midfielders, we have Thomas Partey and Jorginho. And as you guys know, Jorginho has already agreed to join. I think it's Flem. I don't want to butcher their name, but he's pretty much confirmed to be leaving at the end of the season. His contract is out, and he's same with Fabrizio Romano. He dropped the "Here we go" that Jorginho's gonna be leaving the club. And I mean, he is 33 years old, so it doesn't make sense. And not only is Jorginho leaving the club for sure, Thomas Partey, they still have not agreed a new contract with them. I saw some reports online that are saying that they want Thomas Partey maybe to sign a 1-year extension max, and he wants 2 years, and that's understandable because he wants to secure his future at a team and the club. But Jorginho is leaving, defensive midfielder. Thomas Partey could be leaving, and you guys could say if he does sign a 1-year extension, he wouldn't be a starter. I mean, I understand how good he is on the ball, but if you're bringing in someone like Martin Zubimendi, and you already have Declan Rice, who is a starter in the team, and let's just say you do keep Odegaard, you can't have Partey, Zubimendi, Odegaard, and Rice. So one of them has to be out, and for me, that's Partey. I'm not saying he's bad or a bad player thing, because he's a very good player, very, very good player, but it just doesn't make sense. So how I look at it personally, if we do keep Martin Odegaard in the 10, the starting lineup next season in the midfield would be Martin Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and Odegaard right in front of them as a double pivot. And you know, like I said earlier, everyone kind of wants the big name, like the big striker, big left wing, and it makes sense because we don't have one. But something like this, Martin Zubimendi, in my opinion, is a very good signing. It's just the fact that we're going to be paying that 60 million euro release clause. And if somehow we don't get, let's say, a big striker like Isaac or Gyökeres or someone up top, they're going to be like, well, you spent 60 million euros on Zubimendi, that could have gone to Gyökeres. Or that could have gone to Nico Williams. Or that could have gone to Leao. You know what I mean? So I like this signing as long as it doesn't hinder a signing in the other positions we need, if that makes sense. Because we could have gave Partey an extension and kept him here, and then done the same midfield. Declan Rice, Partey, and then Odegaard. But in my opinion, we're going to sign a striker. In my opinion, I don't know anything, regardless. So this transfer, Martin Zubimendi, to Arsenal is a very, very good signing in my opinion. And I mean, he doesn't obviously like the stats, like if you're looking at it, 2 goals, 1 assist, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't really matter in my opinion because he's a center defensive midfielder. Averages a 7.0 rating. And I mean, he is pretty much a Mikel Arteta kind of player. You know, he has, if you go to the defending, tackles one, duels. Mikel Arteta loves his duels. But I mean, I'm personally very happy about the signing just because of the fact that we do need someone else, because Thomas Partey so far doesn't have. I mean, I think they'll give him a 1 year extension, and Jorginho will leave. I mean, he's pretty much confirmed to leave. So I do think that this is going to be a very good signing, in my opinion. But Arsenal, you know what we want to see. Big striker up top, big left winger. Let's get those in. But I am happy for the signing, Martin Zubimendi to Arsenal. As you guys see right here, it's all but confirmed. He got 1.7 million likes. You know, when you're big, you're big. You know what I mean? But yeah, it hasn't been confirmed, but I mean it's pretty much confirmed now. But I can't wait. Welcome to Arsenal, Martin Zubimendi, and I can't wait to see you play. Let's go.